It's time for toning and abs plus. The plus is some modified high intensity training. Tonight our theme is alternating. So we'll be doing several things, alternating one side and the other. That means we're working the opposite side isometrically as one side moves, one side stays stable. There's your challenge. We're warming up. We'll march in place on the right in 5, 6, 7, 8, right and right. Right and right. Elbows tucked, palms are down. We'll step and lift our knees like this, alternating. We're already alternating. Alternating knees up to our hands. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Next we'll open up our hips, bring our elbows to our sides, to our thighs to our elbows. Open those hips. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's do hamstring curls. Step and curl, alternating. Here we alternating again. It's amazing. Alternating curls for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. For fun, we'll double up. 2 curls here. 2 curls here. 2 more times, double curl. Back to single curl. 4, 3, 2, double for 2, and 1. Now single, single, double. Single, single, double. One more time. Single, single, double. Tap it out wide. 4, 3, 2. Now shoulder rolls. 4, 3, 2. Elbow rolls. 4, 3. Roll your arms. 4, 3. Reach over your head. 4, 3. Punch it forward. 4, 3. Punch across your chest and twist. 4, 3. Punch it up. 4, 3. Punch it down. 4, 3. Punch across for 2. Punch it up for 2. Punch it down for 2. Punch across. Swing those arms. 4, 3. Now we'll pivot to the right. Tap your toe, dig your heel, swing your arms for 2. Shift the weight back to the left foot. Back is flat, press down the chest and tap the right foot. 4, 3. Now tap that right foot side to side. 4, 3. Plant that foot, take a big step back with the left foot, push the heel to the floor. Lunging forward, fingers laced, palms turned out. We slide our shoulder blades apart, rocking forward to stretch the calf and open the hip for 4, 3. Next, heel raise with that back heel. Lift and lower, reach and pull, up and down. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2. Hip flexor stretch. We'll bend the back knee in, curl the tailbone under, tilt your pelvis, scoop your abs, and flex your arms. 4, 3, 2. Hold the knee in for quad stretch, add a side raise. For 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold it down. We're going to add right arm tricep stretch. Reach over your shoulder, push or pull back the elbow, lift the rib cage, stack the spine. We'll shake it out. We'll face the front. We'll march it left, left. Step touch. Tap it out. Shoulder roll. Elbow roll. Roll your arms. Reach over your head. Punch it forward. Punch across and twist. Punch it up. Punch it down. Punch across. Swing your arms. 4, 3. We'll pivot to the left. Tap your toe. Dig your heel. Swing your arms. For 2. Shift your weight back to your right foot. Back is flat. Press down your chest. We'll tap the left foot. 4, 3, 2. Side to side. 4, 3, 2. Plant the foot. Take a big step back with your right foot. Push your heel to the floor. Lunging forward, roll your shoulders, lace your fingers. Press knuckles down, lift arms up. Rock it forward. Stretching the calf, opening the hip for for 4, 3, next. Heel raise with that back heel, lift and lower. Reach and pull, up and down. Keep it going for 4, 3, 2. Hip flexor stretch. We'll bend the back knee in, curl the tailbone under, tilt the pelvis, scoop the abs, flex the biceps for 4, 3, 2. Hold the knee in for quad stretch. We're having chest fly this time. Use your shoulder blades and back. Touch your elbows in front for 2. Let's hold it down. Add left arm tricep stretch. Reach over your shoulder. Push or pull back. And breathe and shake it out. Before we do our first block of alternating exercise, let's just do a quick set of deadlifts. Just a HIIT that. This won't be alternating, obviously, so grab your weights. You've got heavier weights and lighter weights. Use your heavier ones, most likely. Hip width stance, stack your spine, pack your shoulders. Hinging from the hips. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower and lift. Down and up. Inhale, exhale, bend and extend. For 4, 3, next. Down for 3 counts, up for 1. Lower, 2, 3, and lift. Inhale, 2 and 3. Exhale. Down, 2, 3. One more time like this. Hinge, 2, 3. Regular time again. Down and up. Inhale, exhale. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, just want to get those in. We're going to move to our first block now. Our blocks are 8 cycles, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest. In true Tabata, you do the same thing every time. That bores me, so we mix it up. So our first block will do alternating lunges back. Our second block will do alternating side squats. We'll repeat that throughout. So we'll end up doing 4 sets of lunges back, 4 sets of side squats. You can use weights if you like. You can use body weight alone if you like. Do what works for you. I've got to change the music. I'm going to call it to start on the right for the first 2 cycles, on the left for the second 2, and go back and forth. Doesn't really matter, but you know, it passes the time. Setting up for lunges back, alternating right and left. Here we go. Right, left, right, and left. Lunge and lift. Alternating one side and the other side. Okay. Almost. Nice. Side squats, right and left. Option to rest the weights on your shoulders, get them out of the way if you like. Turn your feet out slightly. Here we go. Go. Try to keep your knees pointing towards your toes. Opening those hips like we did earlier tonight. Sinking and lifting. Working our quads, our hamstrings, and our glutes as usual. Lunges back, left and right. Go. Keep the chest lifted. Keep the shoulders packed. Don't forget to breathe. Side squats left and right. Turn the feet out. Go. You got it. Breathe. Lower and lift. Inhale down, exhale up. That's halfway. Lunges back, right and left. Go. Now I'm working at tempo, you don't have to. You can work faster or slower if you like. I am just programmed to work at tempo for the most part. Side squats, right and left. Go. If you're working at tempo, you might notice we're doing 12 reps in each block. That's not important, but I'm just sharing information. Lunges back, left and right. Last set of lunges. Go. Really ground into that front foot. Lower and lift. Side squats, left and right. Last set of lunges and squats tonight. Feet turned out. Go. Knees pointing toward the toes. Don't forget that. Hips are open. That'll do. That'll do. Catch your breath. Let's go into our heel raises next. We'll do as we did the other night. We're going to do one leg at a time on the straight leg, and then we'll do knees soft for one set as well. You can hold a dumbbell in your hand if you want to. It's optional. You do not have to. I like to hold the weight on the same side as the leg that I'm working so I'm balanced versus being pulled to one side completely. So choose your option. Wait, hang on. Let me advance the music till we get to the right beat. There we go. Lifting one heel in 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now, half time. Lift and lower, up and down for 2, and down, and 1. Now regular time again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Switch hands, switch legs on the other side. We'll lift that heel. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Guess what? Next is half time. And lift and lower. It's up and down for 2, and down, and 1, and regular time again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll give those calves a little break. What we'll do is we'll stretch our quads while we're resting our calves. So shift your weight to your right foot. Bend your left leg, grab your left foot or ankle. Pull up and back. Pull that left heel away from your back side so you're opening and stretching the hip and the quadriceps. Use your breath to expand and deepen that stretch. Let's switch legs. Ground your left foot, bend your right leg, grab your foot or ankle, take it to your hand, pull up and back. Open the hip flexor, keep the heel off your back side. I know you're out there hugging that heel to your back side. It's not what I want. I want it open. I don't want to crunch the knee joint. All right, shake it out. I miss yelling at people. All right. Second set of heel raises. Again, a dumbbell is optional. Both feet are down. You bend our knees, keep the knees bent. Lift your heels, raise your whole body. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Next. Up for 3 counts, down for 1. Lift, 2, 3, lower, up, 2, 3, and down, up. One more time like this. Lift, 2, 3, regular time again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's drop deeper. Keep those heels up. Ooh, that burns. Let's shake it out. Put our weight down. Bring the right foot forward. Bring the left foot back. Keep the toes pointing forward. Keep the hips square. Inhale, exhale, lunging forward. Be sure you're really grounding that back heel down, keeping the back leg straight. Feeling a stretch in the superficial muscle of the calf, which I'm not going to name tonight because you know it. If you don't know it, look it up. Shorten your stance, soften your knee, lean into it. Stretching the deeper muscle of the calf, which you better know by now as well. There will be a quiz. Let's shake that out. Step the left foot forward, step the right foot back. Heel down, toes forward, hips square. Inhale, exhale. Sink, stretch, lunge. Keep that back heel grounded, that back leg straight. Soften the knee, shorten the stance, lean into it. Hinging at that ankle joint, the deeper stretch. And we're going to shake that out. Let's stretch our hamstrings now. You can put your heel up on a chair or a piece of furniture, or just on the floor is also fine. Let's face that foot. Let's stack the spine as we inhale. Let's fold from the hip crease as we exhale, pressing the chest toward the thigh. With each inhale, we'll find some more length. With each exhale, we'll press a little deeper into hamstring stretch. Let your body tell you how far you can go, how fast you can sink into it. Rise back up. Shake it out. Bring the other foot up. Face the foot. Stack the spine. Inhale, lengthen to your spine. Exhale, folding at the hip crease, pressing your chest towards your thigh. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, fold deeper. Hamstring stretch. And we're going to rise back up. We'll shake that out. Now we'll have a seat somewhere to do some toe taps. So grab yourself a weight and just be advised, we're going to do some chest flies and presses next. So if you need to get all your weights handy wherever you are, you can do that. First, have a seat. Slide your heels further forward than your knees. You can rest a weight across your thighs and flex your feet as hard as you can and lift your toes as high as you can, tapping your toes from side to side. You're feeling it in your shins. 8, 7, 6, 5, side to side, 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and now we'll stop. Put the weight down for a moment. Brace your core, stabilize your spine, lean back and balance on your sits bones, relax your ankles, shake your feet out, circle your toes, reverse the circles, point and flex, make fists with the toes and open, make fists with the toes and open, shake it out. Might as well do some twists while we're here. You grab a weight if you want. Lean back. You can lift your heels up, or you can lift your feet off the floor completely. Let's turn left and right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left. Keep that spine long. Right. Turning around the spine. 8, 7, 6. Keep it nice and controlled. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, coming up on our next block. 8 cycles. Every other cycle will be chest flies. Alternating cycles will be alternating press. Remember, when you do alternating press, you have a choice. You can start with both arms down and lift and lower, which you might find more challenging to keep that arm out to the side as you're working it isometrically. Or you can start with both arms up and lower and lift. I think you'll find this is a little bit easier because you're just stacking the weight over your shoulder versus holding it out to the side with that longer lever. But do whatever works for you. You can also try it one way and then switch. You will have 4 chances. We'll do every other set of flies, every other set of alternating presses. Set yourself up. We're going to lie back, round our shoulder blades. We're starting with flies. So you bring those weights up, your palms facing in, and we'll wait for the music. That might not be the music that I want. This sounds more like it. Chest fly.
Go.
Work with control on these. It's a long lever. Try not to drop your elbow below your shoulder. Let's do alternating press, right and left. You can start up or you can start down.
Go.
Keep those shoulder blades grounded. Back to flies. Palms facing in.
Go.
We'll lower. We'll lift. Inhale. Exhale. Down and up. At your own pace is fine. Next is alternating press, left and right. You might want to widen your feet for wider base of support here for more stability.
Go.
That's halfway. Flies again. Ground those shoulder blades.
Go.
Inhale down, exhale up. Back to presses, right and left this time.
Go.
Last set of flies coming up. Ground the shoulder blades. Weights up, palms facing in.
Go.
Almost. All right.
Final round.
Last set of presses, left and right. You might notice that I switched from doing them from the down position to the up position this time.
Go.
Don't stretch. All right.
Recover.
All right. Before we get up, we'll do a couple more things from here. We'll do some pullovers with a double leg stretch. Hit the core. We'll do some reverse crunches as well. We don't have to move yet. So let's grab one dumbbell with both hands. Tabletop knees, and float your head and lengthen out and bring it in and inhale down and exhale up, lower and lift, inhale, exhale for 12 and pull, 11 and up, 10, 2, 3, 4, lift. Work in the range that works for you. The lower the legs go, the harder it is. Keep the legs higher if you need to. That's fine. Or keep the legs stable if you want to. Your choice. 6. I lost count. Just calling it 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Let's put our weights down. And we'll do reverse crunches. Tabletop knees. You can grab onto something if you've got something to grab onto. You can brace your arms against the floor. You can also just float your head. Or you can lift your shoulders as well as your hips for double crunch, but just at least lift your hips, reverse crunch. Here we go. Lift. Scoop the abs. Curl the spine. Exhale up, inhale down. For 4, 3, 2, half time. And crunch. Release. Lift. And lower. Scoop those abs. Try not to swing your legs. Really lift from your hips. 4, 3, 2, and did I mention we go back to regular time for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hug those knees. Let's relax your head and neck. Rock out your back. We'll sit up. Let's open our arms and squeeze our shoulder blades together, feeling a stretch across the chest and the front of the shoulder. Big pulse to release it. All right. Our next block will be alternating rows and shrugs. So we'll do set of rows, alternating, set of shrugs, rows, shrugs, rows, shrugs, rows, shrugs. And as before, you can start up or down as you alternate the rows. Up will be harder because you'll be holding the weight in one arm as you lift and lower the other arm. So you might want to try holding it up for the first set or two and then holding it down as you move into the final sets when you're getting more fatigued. We always have options like that. You probably want to use your heavier weights. Well, you probably don't want to use them, but you probably should use them. Let's see if I can find the right music this time. So you'll be in a deep squat, hinging forward with arms up or down. To row, then we're going to stand with our shoulders packed and just shrug. All right, here we go. Starting with rows.
Go.
Alternating. Keep the spine long. Back flat. Sternum lifted. Breathe. Stand up, roll your shoulders, get ready for some shrugs. Hip width stance, stack your spine. Shrug. Working upper traps. Or rows, deep squat, hinging forward, start down or start up.
Go.
More shrugs. Stack your spine, pack your shoulders. Lifting shoulders straight up.
Go.
Halfway through. More rows. I'm switching my start position this time.
Go.
Still with a long spine. Still lifting the sternum. Still breathing. Squeezing back shoulder blades. I'm just tired of holding these weights. Shrug. Last set of rows, starting up or starting down. Deep squat.
Go.
Halfway there.
Final round.
That's all the rows. One set of shrugs left.
Go.
You got this. Almost. There you go.
Recover.
Put those heavier weights down. Shake it out. Let's interlace our fingers and turn our palms out. We'll press out and slide our shoulder blades apart. Getting a nice stretch in the upper back. So that's 3 of our 4 blocks tonight. So we're moving through our blocks fairly quickly. Let's roll our shoulders up and back and down, raise our arms overhead. Let's sway to the right. Use our breath to expand the left side of the rib cage. As we exhale, we'll sink deeper. Let's inhale to rise up. Exhale, swaying to the left. Now using our breath to expand the right side of the rib cage. As we exhale, we sink a little deeper. Rise back up, shake it out. Next up, we'll do some side bends. You'll need 1 weight at a time. It'll be this. If you have a weight in each hand, I see people do this, you're just making your body a fulcrum and rocking back and forth without a whole lot of effort because the weight will pull you down as one side lifts up. So we use one side at a time. We also want a nice tall spine to start. And we're going right down the side, right down the seam of the shorts. So it's not forward, it's just straight down the seam. Coming all the way up nice and tall each time. Now I'm going to do this at tempo like this. But you can do half time, which is this. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just more time under tension, but also it's a more controlled movement. So you do whichever of those works for you. They are both great. They work the obliques, by the way. They're going to work the obliques on the opposite side of the body. Let's start with the weight in the right hand tonight. I tend to go heavier here. Hip width stance, spine stack. Left hand on hip or relaxed. We're flexing to the right. We'll lower and lift. Down and up. Coming up tall each time. You can do half time if you like. 12, 11, 10, 9, and lift. 8, 7, up. 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Stack your spine. Nice and tall. We're flexing to the left. Down and up. Come up tall each time as you flex and lift. Inhale, exhale. 12, 11, 10, 9, and lift. 8, 7, up. 6. Almost there is 4. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. Put that heavy weight down. Get ready for our final block. Ooh, that's exciting. Our final block will be shoulders. And you know what's coming. If you've got lighter weights, you can do alternating side raises. And then we'll do rear delt flies out to the side. And we'll repeat that 4 times. If you've got a little bit heavier weights, you can do overhead press, either starting down or starting up. 1 arm at a time alternating, and then we'll do rear delt rows, bending the elbows, pointing out to the side. Again, those 2 things repeated 4 times. That would give us our 8 cycles. So you can assess the situation, decide what weight you're going to use, and decide what you're going to do. I'm assessing. I've assessed. So starting with either alternating side raise or alternating press. Hip width stance, stack your spine, pack your shoulders. Right and left. Lift and lower. Keep that core braced and stable. Bring the right foot forward. Split your stance, hinging at the hips. Reverse flies or rear delt rows together.
Go.
Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep your arms pointing out to the sides. Not back, but straight out. Hip width stance. Setting up for second sets of presses or side raises, left and right this time.
Go.
Left foot steps forward. Hinge your hips. Set up for your rear delt flies or rows.
Go.
Halfway there. Set up. Side raises to press. Right and left.
Go.
Right foot forward, rear delt option of your choice.
Go.
Last set of side raises or overhead press. Left and right this time.
Go.
All right.
Final round.
Last set of rear delts. Left foot forward. Hinge the hips. Set yourself up for your rear delt option.
Go.
That'll do it for the delts. Put those weights down. Let's stretch it out. Just take your left hand over your right shoulder. Keep that left shoulder relaxed down. With your right hand, pull the left arm across. Touching the back of the left shoulder. Posterior deltoids. And that exhausts our blocks. modified high-intensity interval training. Take the right hand across the left shoulder. Get that right shoulder relaxed down. The left hand pull over. Posterior deltoid stretch. Take it out. Give me a big shoulder roll up and back and down. Interlace those fingers behind your back. Push your knuckles toward the floor. Lift your chest up toward the ceiling. Slide the shoulder blades down. Get that stretch in your upper traps and your deltoids. Let's grab a towel. Do some windshield wipers tonight. Gather it up. Hold it about rib cage width, palms in. Elbows tucked to your side. Pull it tight and rotate to the shoulder joint. Try to tear that towel in half. You're going to feel a burn in your shoulders when you rotate your tongue. 8, 7, 6, 5, home stretch, 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and now we'll rest. Again, we'll roll the shoulders back. Now with your right hand, grip under, reach back and grab your left forearm. Pull that left shoulder down. Tip your right ear towards your right shoulder. Give a nice stretch in your left arm and your rotator cuff, scalene, elevator scapula. Those are all real things. I didn't make any of that up. Switch sides, left hand reaches across, grabs right arm, pull down. Hip the left ear to the left shoulder. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking levator scapula. I saw that in a Harry Potter movie. Levator scapula. That's what it would do if it were a Harry Potter spell. It would raise your shoulder blades. It's true. All right. Let's do some biceps, triceps. Start with biceps. Alternating curls. And I always try to throw out options, so you can do whatever of these options you like. I think I'll start with pronated curls tonight. The palms turned in. Elbows at my sides, knees are soft. Alternate, right and left, here we go. Right and left and right and left. Up and down. Keep it going. For 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 7. Pronated curls for 6 and 6, 5 and 5. Home stretch. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1. Come on, catch your breath. Now I'll do some triceps. My first tricep option tonight will be kicking back, alternating sides, kicking back. So, take that deep squat, hinging forward, elbows up, alternating right and left and right, and and left. 14, 13, 12 on the right, 12 on the left. Extend and bend. Lift and lower, keep it going. 10, and 10, 9, and 9. Work those triceps. 8. The more you straighten those arms, the more you engage. 7, 6, 6, 5. Don't let them swing coming down. 4, 4, 3. You're almost there. Got it. 2 more here. 1 more on each side. That's it. That's our first set of triceps. Let's do our second set of biceps. Since we did pronated, I'm going to do supinated this time with my palms forward. That'll be fun. Catch your breath. Hip width stance. Spine stacked, shoulders packed. Palms are forward. Left and right this time. Left. Right. Curl. Up and down. Exhale, inhale. Lift and lower. Keep it going. 12, 11, 11, 10, and 10, and 9, and 9, 8, 8, 7, almost there. 6 here, 6 there. 5 on this side, 5 on that side. 4, 4, 3 more. 3, 2 here, 2 there, and 1, and 1, and rest. What else can we do? Triceps again. This time I'm going to do overhead tricep extension, alternating left and right. We're going to fry our arms before we're done tonight, and you will be welcome. We can pack our shoulders. Hold it by one head, left and right. 5, 6, 7, 8, bend, step. Down and up. Lower and lift. Keep those abs braced. Keep that spine stacked. Nice and controlled to the torso. 12. 12. 11. 11. 10 on the left. 10 on the right. 9 and lift. And 9 and lift halfway. 8. 8, 7, 7, 6, press, 6, press, 5, home stretch, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, rest. You're wondering if we're done with our biceps and triceps. You're thinking back to the last class. We just did 2 sets of each of those. But this class is called what? Toning and abs plus. And the plus right now is 3rd sets of biceps and triceps. You are welcome. Hammer curls. Palms in, shoulders packed, elbows tucked to our sides. Right and left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Hammer curls. 12. It's the last of our biceps. 11. 11. They already worked hard on our rows. 10. 10. 9. You got this. 8. 7. 6. 5. Almost there. 4. 4. 3. 3. 2. 2. And 1. And 1. Rest. Let's open our arms. Let's twist our thumbs under and press back at a nice bicep stretch. We'll do our last set of triceps. And yes, it's what you're hoping it will be. We'll lie on our backs. We'll do alternating supine tricep extensions. So lie back. Round your shoulder blades. Weights up, alternating right and left. Here we go. Right and lift. Left and lift. Bend, extend. Inhale, exhale. Down and up. Lower and lift. Keep it going. Just like this. For 12. And 12. 11. 11. 10, extend. 9 and lift. Don't hit yourself in the head, please. 8, halfway. 7 up. 6. 5. 4 more. 3. 2. 1. 1. Let's sit up. Give me a big shoulder roll back. Bring one arm up, pat yourself on the back. Push or pull back your elbow, lift your rib cage, stack your spine. Switch arms. We've done a bit of abs already tonight. We've got one more thing to do. It is an alternating abdominal exercise. It's the crisscross. Let's move down to the floor on our backs. We'll draw the knees in, support the head. Twist one shoulder toward the opposite knee, extend the same side leg out. Higher is easier, lower is harder, and we switch it. Turn it, and we twist it side to side. Focusing on form and range. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees, relax your head. Roll your legs in a circle 3 times one direction. Reverse direction. Plant your feet. Windshield wiper from side to side. Roll over onto your hands and knees. Bring your toes together, sink your hips back, slide your hands forward. Traction your spine. Feel those hips sinking backwards. Feel the length of your spine. Then we slowly walk our hands in toward our knees. Taking a moment for the blood to come back to our brains, curling the toes under, rolling back into the balls of our feet. Inhale and exhale to rise to forward fold. Inhale, exhale to rise up. Widen our stance for 3 deep breaths. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Inhale. Exhale. That's it for tonight. We'll see you next time.